We'll back up a ways.
Back up.
Hi, everybody. No, I was saying I'm going to back up.
Okay.
Welcome to another edition of 9 at 9.
9 at 9!
Let's get started. Okay.
Once again, brought to you from outside. This is a piece of Tupperware.
Vintage Tupperware.
Ooh, vintage.
Okay,
it's
what is
better
it?
than real Tupperware. It's got a cover, and then you take the cover off, and inside there's a strainer, and then there's just a thing so you would put something in there to keep moisture off of it. Like, it's a size, it's about the size of my hand, so
it's a hand
I'm not sure.
steamer. So
Is it a steamer?
I don't know.
That's what it
Maybe.
is, a steamer?
Laura said it was a warmer.
Okay. So I suppose, yeah, you could put water on the bottom and then put your product, maybe some broccoli in there.
Green beans.
And it would steam it.
You can use it tonight after you wash it.
Next.
I feel like we've had him
Ooh,
before.
look at that. No, I've never seen that guy before.
Really?
Yep. Looks
wanna-
like a Scandinavian chicken.
There we go.
Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah, you
Not
can tell.
Nicaragua or whatever weird
Well,
country
no.
you
Nope.
attribute it to.
He looks Scandinavian or Incan,
Yeah,
maybe from ancient
to be
Mazatlan.
fair.
That could
You,
be.
you're very cultured on these things.
That's me. That's from my 8th grade history paper.
Okay.
With Mr. Thuey in Williston Junior High. If you remember him.
Try not
there's
to
a-
show the price tag.
Oh, okay. There's a glass ball that looks kind of shattered, but it's not. It's the way it's supposed to be. It's a light fixture
Isn't it cool?
globe. Oh, yeah.
But what else could you do with it?
Well, you could put a goldfish in it, and he could spin around. Or you could use it to make funny sounding videos. Hello, hello, hello. You could yell at your neighbor kid. Hey, Soren! You could use it at a football game as a megaphone.
So seriously, I thought you could put like a candle in it and it would look cool. Like a fake candle, of course, because we don't have real candles.
Because what would happen if you put a real candle
It would
in
be
it and put it
sparkly.
on top? What would happen to the candle
It
eventually?
would fill smoke up the thing.
And then it would go out because it would run out of oxygen in this sealed environment.
What about a battery operated candle?
Battery would be just fine. Yeah, that would work wonderfully.
Okay.
What's that? A cow cup. If you lived on a dairy farm or just liked cows, you could drink your milk out of that.
It's
A
like-
little tiny cow cup.
Yeah, it's pottery, which I thought was great. Someone
yeah.
made it. It's a little tiny for a adult person.
It's a little small, which makes me think maybe it's for milk on the table, like when people are having their coffee.
Oh, that's a great idea.
But it's the shape of a coffee cup, so I'd drink right out of that. You better watch out though if you use that; it might make you moo. Ooh, what's that? It's like a Buddha. I'm not sure. I don't. It's like an Eskimo with a baby Eskimo, maybe Inuit, all wrapped up, bundled up against the
It's
Arctic
heavy.
cold.
It's a stone sculpture.
It is very heavy. It's at least 40 years old from Canada. It's probably closer to 50 years
Oh,
old.
I didn't even see that on the back.
Says right there. But
It's signed. Then you could see.
that's who signed it? Aardvark?
I guess.
Or is that the name of the company?
Yeah. Last time we had pottery, someone knew the potter, which was cool.
Oh, yeah. So if you know the potter, it's a nice little... It's very heavy if you need a paperweight or want it to put it by a window, it won't blow away. And then you'd have a nice little pile of napkins. They kind of look 70s style.
I have no idea.
Well, that looks...
They might be
that's-
new. Who knows?
Well, they could be brand new.
Yeah, they're just different.
They don't smell old.
Different fall napkins.
Oh, they're fall napkins,
Yes.
yeah. Those are fall colors for
Aren't
sure.
those pretty? Okay.
Very pretty. I'm
Do a
impressed.
little holiday for you.
Ooh, that's a combination of things.
Yeah, so I just wanted to show how you can take something that's industrial and maybe not perfect and and just add some really simple greenery to it or Christmas decoration things, and that would look really cute on your table. You could add, some Christmas ornaments or, little tiny balls or things like that. So
Oh, yeah. It's the
I don't know
metal
that,
shelf of a toolbox that appears, and then some fancy Christmas greenery.
like Tim, would you ever put a toolbox on your table as a decor?
Not a whole toolbox, but this is just the inside shelf. It appears. So this is kind of cool. It's industrial.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. I'd maybe add some baby's breath and some nice. Let's see, maybe some ferns, some additional greenery. Maybe some pine boughs, some small pine boughs with some pine cones would be very fall, winterish, very Christmassy. And then the red berries on those.
Let me just say, if you'd like Tim Binford to come to your house and decorate for the holidays,
if you need some suggestions, just let me know.
call him up.
Yep.
And don't call me when it is over. Okay, well, how many do we have? One, two,
I'd be
three,
curious.
This will surprise no one.
Nope. Oh, look at that. A bowl. A white. No, it's not white. It's kind of an off-white. It's old. That's an old bowl, glass. It's a good size. It's really too big for cereal, unless you really like a lot of cereal, or you could make ice cream, or if you had a small Thanksgiving dinner, you could put, that could be your mashed potato bowl. You could put anything in there, really. Maybe some nice green beans and serve them. So I guess I'm done with the bowl. and we're moving on to the bird cage.
So normally this would be a summer or spring thing item.
This?
It is an outdoor candle holder.
Oh.
However, I like to look at these things and think there's a big enough space where you could put almost anything inside it.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, your hand.
Yeah, you can put your hand in there.
But you could put, it's a nice white neutral.
You could put a little statue in there.
You could, but that's not what I was talking about.
Oh.
So, for example, for Christmas, you could fill it with, they have those shatterproof Christmas balls that are relatively inexpensive. You could fill the whole thing with whatever color you're going to go for in your decor, and then dump it out and then use it in the summertime. You could also put tall branches in there.
Or pine cones.
Or pine cones.
Or pine boughs.
Like, you can find these pretty much anywhere, any kind of greenery, and
Is this a decorating show?
it is
Am
a
I on a
decorating.
decorating show?
You are. That's not
Oh,
working
yeah.
well, but
Maybe just a little shorter than that.
why don't you want to be on a decorating show?
Well, I didn't realize it was a decorating show, I guess. I thought it was a thing show.
You wouldn't be on it.
I thought it was a thing show.
A thing show, yeah.
Well, yeah,
Okay,
we're
just a
showing
few more.
things. Just a few more. That's
That's new. That's not old. But
Whoa,
it lights up. It
look at
lights
that.
up. It's so cute.
It's very Christmassy.
I didn't know it lit up until I got home.
Oh, it's got LED lights in
Yeah,
there.
it's really pretty. I like it. And it's glittery and sparkly.
Yeah, it's very glittery, very sparkly.
If it was smaller,
put the
we could
lights
put
up.
it inside that light fixture.
I
Right
bet it
there.
would.
It
Or you
won't-
could put it in that. Oh, it doesn't quite fit.
It's too big.
It's just
Okay.
a hair too big. The
So good.
circumference.
You're so
the
good at
circumference.
decorating. You're so good at decorating.
Circumference is too big.
Okay, do you know what this is?
I think it's something for a horse.
What?
Is it a bit?
It is.
Ha!
Good
ha,
job.
ha. And they said I didn't know anything about horses.
I know.
That's where you put in their mouth and they go, and you pull back, right?
And then they don't listen to you, right? So I love anything metal that is a circle. So I, of course, grab these.
That's true.
could-
I'll second that. She does.
I love anything
metal
that's round,
circles.
metal, and a circle. So you could, I don't know what you could do with it.
The only-
Anyway, I just think it's good.
The only thing that's wrong with that is it's a little too small. Usually you like things that are like 3 or 4 feet across. So that's a little small.
Like, so I know people that would break this apart and use this for a necklace. Use the parts, and
Sure.
I just think it's
Or you could.
cool stuff. We're at 9. We gotta hurry.
Oh, we're at
One
that. Sorry.
more.
Didn't mean to get behind.
Let's see.
I didn't know.
Where's the last
What's
thing?
next? What's next?
Okay, this is the last thing.
How about them apples?
I already did a mug,
Oh,
but we'll find
okay.
another mug. I'm always looking
That's
for
definitely
mugs
Norwegian.
because it says
That must mean Norway in Norwegian.
yes. But I love to find
That's more of a
unique mugs.
stein.
Yeah.
Doesn't it qualify as a stein?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
You could. That would
I'm a
hold-
Norwegian. Are you Norwegian?
I'm guessing I'm 50% Norwegian. Is it-
Me too.
I'm guessing it would hold.
What's your other 50%?
One 12-ounce.
What's your other
beverage.
50%?
German.
Okay, so
half German.
half German beer, Stein.
Look at that, even with the
Full
beer.
Norwegian.
Beer. She has the pronunciation
It's
down.
like perfect for you.
It is. Yep. I might keep that. So you
No.
can try and buy it. No, I guess I'm not keeping
You're not keeping it. Okay, I think that's
I didn't want it
one more
anyway.
thing, and then we'll end this little
Ooh.
charade. So I got.
We should have had some champagne and we could fill them in toast.
Yeah, yeah.
Ooh,
There
did
we
you
go.
hear that? That's good crystal right
Hey.
there. That sounds pretty.
I don't know if it's crystal, but
Oh.
this smoky glass is vintage. Every time I find them, I think people like them. They have bar sets and
Oh yeah. What would you call the drink that you put in there? Like a toddy
I don't know.
or a cocktail of some sort?
I don't know. I'm not a drinking expert, so.
Maybe some eggnog. It could be regular
I
eggnog.
bought you some eggnog today, by
Some
the way.
more? Thank you. You're my favorite.
Okay.
Yeah, that would be a good eggnog glass.
Yeah, okay.
That's about the right size. That's how much eggnog you want to drink.
Okay. So that's all for this week. Thank you for
And we did it
stopping
in
by.
one take. It's just one
I
video.
know, I
not
know.
two
We're getting
parts.
better.
Yeah.
We're getting better. Shout out to our
figuring it
kid
out.
today. It's like 46. I'm wearing a wool sweater. And Morgan texted me today and said, "It's 86. I'm going to the ocean today." Good for
I
you.
walked outside and my head didn't freeze off, so I guess that's something. I
Anyway,
didn't even have to wear a hat.
we're glad that our camera operator is living her best life. And
Yes.
anyway,
We could talk Jack into it, but he probably wouldn't be here every day. So.
I know.
What are you going to do?
This week we hand delivered a present to our number one fan.
Yeah.
We gotta go. But
Hey, number one fan.
hey, number one fan, you know who you are. See you next week.
Bye.
Bye.